Man, look, we got us a codename super video. This is Bear proves he's an unethical loser in obsession. Now we're about to watch this video because it'll come into effect in the next video that we're gonna watch, which is probably gonna be released tomorrow on the second channel. But I need y'all to watch this so y'all can understand, because I know not everybody has seen Obsession. So we're gonna watch this. So when you watch tomorrow's video, you'll be like, makes sense, makes sense. But for the people who watch Obsession, you already know what's up. But we still got to talk about this because I feel like we never really visited this and we need to talk about it.
Oh nah, what the was that? I haven't seen such unethical hoops from a main character until Bear. For an hour and 49 minutes straight, I couldn't believe this man could make that many terrible decisions.
Literally.
It harmed everyone in his friend group. Like he was really a loser. You gotta say those words with that emphasis, or
even honestly, even more emphasis. I wouldn't even put Berleezy in the same category as this. This sucks.
Doesn't feel right. But let me start from the top. So off rip, we knew he did not give two shits about his cat, cause bro moved on way too fast. So I'm not even gonna speak on it for real. But this movie all occurred because bro was afraid to shoot his shot.
Yep.
We saw him pump faking at the bar, pump faking in the car. Like bro, she literally straight up said, "Do you like me?" And you still fold. You're a bitch. And Nikki felt this.
Here's the thing though. It all could have ended right there. Cause she asked that nigga, she said, "Bear, do you like me?" He said, No, I like you as a friend. She said, "Okay, good." She said, "Okay, good." She did not like you, bro. It means thank God. Great. I don't want to be nothing more than friends with you. Literally.
This bitch made energy he was exuding. Cause before she was out here tossing lobs, asking how he feels about Sarah. Not knowing that bro deserves nothing. Completely fell for that nice guy act. He only using that play cause he got nothing else in his bag for real. But as she walks away from his car, he wishes for Nikki to love him more than.
Now mind you, he got that gift for her. You're that desperate, you're wishing on something you don't even know is true. That's how desperate you are? Nigga, it was never this serious.
Nothing else in his bag for real. But as she walks away from his car, he wishes for Nikki to love him more than anyone else in the world, causing things to completely flip script. And after he made the wish, you could see that this man was trying everything in his power to make that shit work. First, he tried to act like the way she was acting was not a big deal, ignoring all the red flags, like the obsessive staring, the fact that she got a chat GPT prompted personality all of a sudden, the fact that there was moments where she would randomly scream, "What am I doing?" None of that he wanted to take into account.
Literally, you did not, like, you're like, he's the worst type of nigga, bro. Like, shorty lied to you. She said, "My dad has cancer and I'm sad." Mind you, her and her dad don't even get along. They don't talk. She don't give a fuck, right? First things first. So that shouldn't even bother her, for one. Two, you find out her dad don't actually have cancer. You bring it up to her and she's like, she starts tweaking in the middle of the fucking restaurant. And then you proceed to go home and clap that. Unethically. She's gone. She's not there. And you proceed to still hit while she's numb. She's just numb right there. You wanted that shit so bad. There's just like, oh my God.
That there was moments where she would randomly scream, "What am I doing?" None of that he wanted to take into account. And when he finds out that she was straight up lying about her dad having cancer through Ian's phone call, 100% confirming that the wish worked, he confronts her about it, asking if she was really telling the truth about her dad, and she just started tweaking out.
Oh no, don't do that!
And this man still decides to continue on and sleep with her. Yeah, nah, that's assault.
Yeah, you're fucking, you know she's not in her right state of mind. You wanted it to work, so it's, bro.
I remember seeing a post that said, "When did he become the villain?"
What?
Yeah, nah, that's assault, gang. I remember
At what point did Bear stop being a victim and start becoming the villain? He was never the fucking victim. He was just a bitch. Hello? Yo, you niggas gotta be tweeting for engagement, bro. It gotta be for engagement.
Seeing a post that said, "When did he become the villain?" I would say right here. And on top of that, in the middle of the night, she's just gonna be in the corner watching him, scaring the life out of bro. And he really tries hitting her with the please stop and thought that shit was gonna be good the next day. No, it gets worse. He wakes up, tries to leave for work, and she hands him lunch, and the door is
taped shut. You think this is normal?
completely duct taped. See over there talking about some, well, looks like you can't leave. But surprisingly, it wasn't enough to keep him indoors, as he was able to open the door and dip out. And the second he walks out, she holds this creepy ass smile and stands there,
Pisses and shits and throws up on herself for hours while he's gone.
until he comes back. And this was another one of his many chances that he could have told.
Literally, you could have done something and you just go clean yourself up. I don't remember what I told you about doing weird things. Why do you keep keeping on, nigga? Why do you keep keeping on? This shit is blowing me. Like what?
Literally anyone about what was happening, but no. He tries to keep up with convincing Sarah that nothing is wrong, and then he takes a bite out of his sandwich, wondering why it's Arby's flavored. And then he realized that in his sandwich was chopped pieces of his dead cat Sandy, causing.
Now, mind you, the dog died the first 10 minutes of the fucking movie. I mean, the cat died the first 10 minutes. She went to that nigga's house the next day, dug the fucking cat up, and did a memorial for it. She dug the cat up. He was like, don't do this. Don't do this. And then she brings the cat back and cooks that nigga in a sandwich.
Him to run out, get in his car, and call customer service.
Customer service. Get me straight to the bitch, bro.
The operator picks up the phone, and Bear asks to alter the wish, to which he responds,
I'd like to cancel your wish.
No. It's okay to keep the.
That nigga was never a victim. Keep the wish. Nigga, do you not understand this has gone too far? He was never the fucking victim. Free that girl. She don't like you.
I just want to know if I can, like, alter it a little.
fuck you mean it's okay to keep it? And he eventually does ask to cancel it, and the guy on the phone was like, nah, you can't do that anyways. But he was really trying to make canceling it his last option. But the operator says something important, that the wish only works as long as he lives. And I'm like, oh, you know what to do. But then I remembered, this is a very selfish man. He not doing that for her. He came in talking about some alter the wish. The man gives the phone to the actual Nikki, and she's just in a void screaming in pain and agony. And he just hangs up. This man is actually useless.
Terrible.
He comes back home and sees her standing with that damn smile. Man, I would have closed that door and left so fast. But you know him. He don't care how he gets her at this point. It's really just by any means.
Literally.
And mind you, in that time away, she really just didn't move. So she used the bathroom where she stood. And there was a whole scene where he tried to leave the house without her again, but she was not having it. So he drags her with him, causing the boys' night incident, where she says that creepy ass Hansel and Gretel poem, having everyone in that room lost his shit. But apparently that weird poem was the original Nikki trying to get through to Bear again. That's why she used Hansel and Gretel, to reinforce that she saw him as a brother and the whole relationship was wrong. But she was
I didn't even peep that.
wasting her damn time trying to give him clues. Cause bro is slow and a piece of shit. He need to pick a struggle. But it gets to a point where the original Nikki takes her body back, screams, "It's not me," smashes the bottle, and hits her face with it, leaving almost everyone in that room shocked and concerned. And when I say almost, I mean everyone except Bear.
Except Bear. She damn near took her eye out. Look at you. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to bring her home, ain't I? Ah, she just killed the party. Nigga, she's bleeding out. She needs to go to a hospital. Like, look at your face. All because you wanted this to be something it fucking wasn't.
Everyone in that room shocked and concerned. And when I say almost, I mean everyone except Bear. He's just over there looking embarrassed because all he cares about is how bad it makes him look. And this point is reinforced when they end up back home, because he straight up tries telling Willow Nikki to just act like the original, not even trying to get her back.
Literally. He goes, do you want to, you should act like the real Nikki. Act like the, so you know this ain't the real Nikki, huh, nigga? And you still want this. You know this ain't her. And this is what you still want, right?
Cause he straight up tries telling Willow Nikki to just act like the original, not even trying to get her back. And she started completely tweaking out, carrying on and screaming. But immediately after that, she starts hitting weird movements, moonwalking right in front of the light,
Yo,
so
that shit
it
was
casts a
crazy.
shadow over her face. And she gives this long, creepy ass speech talking about what's gonna happen if he leaves the house again.
She said she gonna take us home.
And he's forced to live with his own mess for another night. But during this time, he's gonna get a text from Sarah telling him to come meet her outside or she's coming in. And he knows that if she shows up to the house, she's cooked. Not like it mattered anyways, but he manages to sneak out of bed. And this is where the OG...
This is what solidified it for me. Like, he deserved nothing good in life. This is what solidified it for me.
Nikki was able to directly communicate to him. She stops him in his tracks, whispering his name, and continues on saying that little Nikki was asleep. And she was literally begging him to end her suffering. But after
she said, she's asleep. Please kill me. What's so bad about being with me? She proceeds to then say, I was never with you. What does he do? Walks away. That girl was pleading for you to take her life because it's not her. And you said, what's so bad about being with me? News flash. She don't want you, nigga. She never wanted you, nigga. When she said, do you like me? And you said no. And she said, okay, good. What that mean? What that mean? Quickly. Like, bro, that shit, bro. Literally, never like me. I never want you to like me. It will never be that. Holy shit.
little Nikki was asleep, and she was literally begging him to end her suffering. But after hearing all of that, his lame ass is gonna respond with, "What's so bad about being with me?"
Nigga, fuck you.
Like, there's no way he's still making this situation about himself.
Literally.
Easily the biggest loser I've seen on screen. And after he walks off to go meet Sarah, everything goes to a point of no return. The wish has Nikki straight up committing crimes now, as Bear and Sarah are both in the car, and she runs up, headbutting a window, placing the brick on the steering wheel, and she eliminates her competition by forcefully making that face card decline. Mind you, Bear was on the other side of all of that. He saw her run up and everything, but of course his useless ass can't even make a call out. Scream she's on your left or something. And when the attack started, he didn't even intervene at all. Actually, after all that, he even helped move the body.
Literally. You're so deep in, you helped move the body.
This event leaves Bear completely scarred. So the next day, he buys more One Wish Willows, and he's gonna go to Ian and try to convince him to make a wish that would solve his issues.
Bruh. Now, mind you, chat, before he even gets there, this is why I said the movie could have been ended before the fucking shit even started. The reason the movie could have been ended before it even started is because this nigga, the friend, was smashing Nikki on an off and on basis. You was already fucking her and was hyping your mans up to go talk to her. And then, chat, remember, chat, when they were about to leave the bar, right before he took her home, this nigga, his friend, was like, "You gonna take your girl Nikki home?" She said, "Ew, don't say that." She don't want you, nigga. Never wanted you, nigga. She said, "Ew, don't say that." Yo.
Willows, and he's gonna go to Ian and try to convince him to make a wish that would solve his issues. But the problem is, he has the explanation skills of courage over there on some Muriel, leaving mad information out, like you were not convincing shit with that. Ian, like a normal person, is gonna wish for $1 billion, using up his one and only wish, leaving Bear disappointed as hell, and he goes back to his spot.
Also, you gotta be the dumbest nigga in the world. Now, mind you, he bought multiple One Wish Willows. You just saw $1 billion fall from the fucking sky. Grab a stack, go find a homeless nigga, and be like, "Make this wish and break this, and I will give you a stack of fucking cash." What'd you do? You went home.
He gets in the house and Willow Nikki is fully tweaked
out.
She's wearing Sarah's clothing, copying her tattoos.
Oh, I didn't even peep that's what she was doing. Oh my God.
Nikki is fully tweaked. She's wearing Sarah's clothing, copying her tattoos, and I know Sarah's spectating like,
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
and at this point, Nikki and Bear are just full on screaming at each other. And this is where Ian decides to come in. Dude's running through the door talking about some, yo, Bear, I just won $1 billion. Gang, he knows. He was there. I don't even know why.
Bear, there's $1 million for real. Nigga, I watched you watch it fall from the sky. We was both watching it, bro.
Bro, why is he fucking there, bro? Drove all the way to his house to do a damn money spread, but Nikki was not having it, as she takes a gun and one-shots him.
Boomed his shit. Off rip. Off. Easy.
After seeing that, he runs to the bathroom, and now his selfish ass wanna despawn. After she's confirmed going to prison because of the 2 bodies the witch made her catch.
Now, mind you, Sarah's body, she was supposed to get rid of Sarah's body. You want to know what she did with Sarah's body? She propped it up in the living room, stripped it naked, and stabbed it. And all the genitalia was stabbed up. Posed that motherfucker. Crazy. Crazy.
Consumes a handful of Tic Tacs, deciding to eternally slumber, but last second he tries to change his mind, putting himself in an animation to hurl it back up, but it was too late, because out there, he drops an extra 1 wish Willow, and she picks the loot off the ground and makes the wish for Bear to love her back, canceling the hurling animation, and now he leaves the bathroom happy as shit to be with her. But since he never got rid of the Tic Tacs he consumed, the debuffs kick in, and he falls into an eternal slumber right into her arms, causing the wish to be cancelled and Nikki to get her body back. And she's left with an ending that only Berleezy playing a choice-based game could conjure up. Bear really got 2 of his friends off and left the one alive with PTSD and a prison trip. Yeah, keep that man far away from your friend group. But
Nigga, what's so crazy is she just wanted to go to college. Now she has to explain 3 fucking bodies. She's going to a mental hospital. She's going to a psych ward. All because you couldn't take rejection. She's told you, first of all, the one nigga should have told you, hey, stop pursuing that. I hit on a week-to-week basis. Boom. That should have, instead of hyping your nigga up to go talk to her, you should have said that. Secondly, you should have read the fucking signs, nigga. Go take your girl home. Ew, no. Bear, do you like me? No, as a friend. Okay, good. You kiss her. She snaps out a bit. Ew, what the fuck? And then backs up. And then all of a sudden she's back in the trance. And you see it multiple times and you keep allowing her to, oh no, it's nothing. I'm sorry. You fucking suck, nigga. Sarah deserved better friends. Not gonna lie. You 2 niggas suck. Like, Bear sucks really bad, but Ian sucks too. He doesn't suck as bad as Bear, but you suck just as much. For real. Sarah deserved better friends. So did Nikki. Now, it's not Nikki's fault that you liked her, so it wasn't her job to tell you that they was fucking. But it was Ian's, because he confided in Ian, like, yo, I really like her, and he was hyping it up. It should have been your job to tell that nigga, nah, we fucking. Don't do that. You see what I'm saying? It was never Nikki's problem. It was never Sarah's problem. She told everyone around you that she liked you as a brother. I need you to understand that. But shout out to Superman.